so I'm getting ready to go back to New York City to Berry Blonde Spa. I'm gonna get another fat freezing treatment. It has probably been, when was the last one? I think the last one I had was like in March or April, so it's been a minute. This would be my third fat freezing treatment. I'm super excited. I just want to show you guys the results from last year up until now. I was 222. Not that you lose weight from fat freezing, but it definitely helped. I've also just been doing better with food. But I just want to show you guys the results where I'm at now. So this is where we're at, just so you know before we go. My body now, as you can see, definitely lost a good 17 pounds since last year. I'm still on my way, getting back to my old self, but we are almost there, so that's all that matters. I do have on like high-waisted joggers from Rebdolls, but just wanted to show you guys. I like to dress comfortable when I go, just because I don't want to be wearing tight clothes. So I'm just gonna throw like a little flannel over this and a coat and head on my way. But I wanted to show y'all what we're working with here. So I'll show you more when we get there, just where like my belly's at and stuff. All right, so I'm about to take the scarf off and head to the city. So I'll see you guys in New York. Belly, but not like it was. So I just wanted to show you guys that so we can, so I'm laying here about to get the rest of this fat going. I'm so excited. Oh, so far I've had 3 treatments, or two fat freezing and 1 of the muscle toning, and so I'm excited to do fat freezing on my lower belly area because I need it. As you guys can see this little belly. You know, having PCOS, you just gain weight in this area. So I definitely want to get rid of this. And then I also want to do like my upper belly area so that it's even all the way down. And then my back fat, I want to get that too at some point. So that's what we will highlight today. Like super excited. Move down here. I'm dressed and I'm about to head back home. Guys, okay, so I'm headed home. I just got my fat freezing treatment done. I am gonna go home. Well, actually I'm going to my aunt's house because we're celebrating my mom's birthday this evening. So that's where I'm headed now. So I'm just in the city, about to leave, go back to Jersey and hang out with my family. So let's get around these people. Ugh, I hate driving in New York City and I should not be holding a camera doing it. So let me put this camera down and get on the highway, because yeah. Guys, I really hate that in my aunt's house you have to park 20 years away from, is that a spot on the thing? From the house. It's super annoying. So we're celebrating my mom's birthday today. I know I probably look crazy to these neighbors, but yeah, we're celebrating my mom's birthday, so I have to come over to my aunt's house because this is where we're celebrating it. Hi guys. Okay, so before we end this vlog, I just wanted to come on here and chit chat about fat freezing really quickly, just give you guys a little bit more information on it and my journey. So by no way am I telling you guys to go get fat freezing. This is just something that I really wanted to do for myself. My sister was going to Berry Blonde Spa and she was raving about the treatments. They really worked for her. She didn't have a ton of fat and she just wanted to, like, you know, I guess focus on those little problem areas for her. So it worked. So she told me it worked. So I was like, oh, I really want to try that, you know? So I decided to do this back in March of last year, and I did another treatment in April. So I did mine 4 weeks apart, about 4 to 5 weeks apart, which they recommend. And I did 2 treatments. So for me, it has been almost a year. So the whole reason why I'm talking about this is because over this like 8 to 9 month period, I would say I have been really, really pleased with my results. There's a big difference in my stomach. It may not be super, super noticeable to people who see me all the time, but I feel like it's noticeable to me because I know my body. And also my clothes fit different. I've also lost, I want to say about 16 to 17 pounds since last year, but I did that on my own, just eating better. And then I noticed in my belly area, it really went down in that area. And how I truly know it's from the fat freezing is the lower part of my belly, because that's where I was getting my treatments, is flatter than the top part of my belly. So once I'm done doing my lower belly, I do want to start getting treatments on the upper belly so that it can just have like an even surface there. So we have like an even flat stomach, which I can probably just work out as well. But I have seen a major difference. So I do want to keep getting this done. And then another area I want to tackle is my back. I do have back fat, and I'm saying this because that is just such a problem area for me, and it's hard for me to lose weight there. Yes, I know there are workouts for that, but I also suffer from PCOS, which a lot of women do. And when you have PCOS, you tend to gain weight in those like hormonal areas. And from my research, I've learned that like your mid back area up under your arm area is an area where people tend to gain weight who have hormonal issues, as well as their lower belly. And that's exactly where my weight has been accumulating over the last few years. So those are the areas I want to tackle. And I feel like other than that, like I'm pretty much fine. This treatment is sort of like the icing on the cake, especially for people who work out. You should not fully rely on fat freezing to just lose weight. That's not what it's for, but it is a great tool to help get rid of that stubborn belly fat. It freezes the cells. They come out in your waist from what I understand. And that's pretty much what I've noticed. You do have to eat right when you do it. You know, like the first 2 weeks after getting it, I try and eat super clean. And I try to keep that going throughout the year anyway. Just wanted to come on here and say that it has really worked for me. It's something that I am going to continue to do until I see the results that I really want to see. But I'm also going to get a workout regimen going because I have not worked out this whole pandemic like consistently. So that is something I want to do. So without working out, I've seen such a difference. My weight loss has truly been just me switching up my eating habits. And then also I believe the fat freezing really helped with getting rid of that stubborn fat. I also wanted to kind of read to you guys what the definition of fat freezing is. So there is a little bit of confusion. So some people just don't know what it is. So I want to just sit here and actually tell you guys what this does. So basically this says it's a non-invasive groundbreaking treatment. It's an ideal way to help reduce stubborn fat cells by freezing them at the subcutaneous level without damaging surrounding tissues. It's also a great way to help reduce extremely stubborn fat areas that we often inherit genetically. So I love it, you guys. I will put a description of what fat freezing is in the description bar, just so you guys know, just so that you're aware of what you're doing. You should always research any procedure, anything you're doing before you go do it. Like I said, I'm not a doctor and I'm not over here telling you guys to go get it. I'm just talking about my experience, and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I love that. Popular treatment areas include the abdomen, inner and outer thighs, under buttocks, calves, side knees, over the knees, arms, underbra, flanks, and chin. We recommend adding our manual body sculpting treatments once a week to further break fat pockets and cellulite and achieve your ideal body. So again, if you have an active, healthy lifestyle where you work out and you just have some stubborn fat areas that you want to get rid of, this is something that really worked for me. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that really quickly. I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you have any more questions, you can leave them down below. Also, how do you guys feel about that cooking in the beginning of the video? I have never really done that, and I'm trying to think of cute things to put in the video, like cute aesthetic things. That was kind of just off the cuff, but I really do want to get some more just some more of a vibe into these vlogs, so that they're not just me driving around or going to stores and living my life, you know, something more fun to watch. So let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments. Thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see y'all in my next vlog.